Runway 24 right. Taxiing to runway 15 left, November 683 Mike Lima.
Air Canada 140, request permission to cross runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson Ground, Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey, ready for pushback with information hotel, requesting runway 24 right.
Air Canada 140, cross runway 24 right, please expedite. Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey.
Pushback approved. Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey.
Air Canada 2012 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Air Canada 2012 Heavy. November 10 Sierra Bravo, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxiing to parking, November 10 Sierra Bravo. Toronto Pearson Ground, November 683 Mike Lima, ready to taxi with information hotel.
Toronto Pearson Ground, United 220 Victor Alpha, ready for pushback with information hotel, requesting runway 24 right.
Toronto Pearson Ground, Delta 711, ready for pushback with information hotel.
Show you the safety features on board. We would appreciate your attention.
Bitte schenken Sie uns jetzt Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Vielen Dank.
Wenn Sie etwas in die Fächer über den Sitzen verstauen, achten Sie darauf, dass es nicht
Toronto
herausfallen
Pearson
kann.
Ground, Air Canada 140, request taxi to parking.
Gepäck sicher unter dem Vordersitz verstaut ist. Wir bitten Sie jetzt, Ihren Sicherheitsgurt zu schließen und festzuziehen. Um sich wieder loszuschnallen, brauchen Sie den Verschluss des Gurtes nur anzuheben. Da unerwartete Rollenzen auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen, sobald Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben. Dies dient Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit. Dieses Flugzeug hat 12 Notausgänge. Leuchtstreifen im Boden markieren den Weg zu den Notausgängen. Sie sind mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet. Diese Ausgänge haben aufblasbare Rutschen, über die Sie das Flugzeug im Notfall verlassen können. Sollte der Druck in der Kabine sinken, fallen automatisch Sauerstoffmasken aus der Kabinendecke. Ziehen Sie die Maske ganz zu sich herunter, um den
Toronto Pearson Ground, United 220 Victor Alpha, ready for pushback with information hotel, requesting runway 24 right.
Helfen Sie Kindern und Personen, die Hilfe benötigen. Zu jedem Sitz gehört eine Schwimmweste. In der First Class finden Sie Ihre Schwimmweste unter der Armlehne. In der Business Class ist sie ebenfalls unter der Armlehne verstaut. In der Economy Class befindet sich Ihre Schwimmweste unter dem Sitz. Auf Anweisung der
Toronto
Crew ziehen Sie
Pearson
Ihre
Ground,
Weste über den
Delta
Kopf.
711, ready for
Befestigen Sie die
pushback
Gurte
with
vorn.
information hotel.
Ziehen Sie dann die Gurte fest. Unmittelbar bevor Sie das Flugzeug verlassen, ziehen Sie an den roten Griffen, um die Weste aufzublasen. Falls erforderlich, benutzen Sie die roten Mundschläuche. Die Signallampe leuchtet im Wasser auf, wenn Sie diese Lasche herausziehen. Dieser Flug ist ein Nichtraucherflug. Das
Attention
Rauchen
all
ist während des
aircraft,
gesamten
Toronto
Aufenthalts
Pearson
an Bord
Ground is now
nicht erlaubt.
closed. Good day.
Thank you.
Mobiltelefone
Good
müssen
day.
aufgrund
Golf
gesetzlicher
India.
Bestimmungen ab dem Verlassen der Parkposition ausgeschaltet werden. Die Benutzung von Funkgeräten und ferngesteuertem Spielzeug ist während des gesamten Aufenthaltes an Bord verboten. Schalten Sie jetzt bitte alle elektronischen Geräte aus. Nehmen Sie sie erst wieder in
Toronto
Betrieb,
Pearson
wenn die
Unicorn, Air Canada
Anschnallzeichen
89 is taking
ausgeschaltet
off
worden
runway
sind.
24
Welche
right,
Geräte
departing
Sie dann
south.
benutzen dürfen,
Toronto Pearson
nehmen
Unicorn,
Sie bitte
Air
die
Canada 809 is on
Informationen
final,
im
runway
Lufthansa-Magazin.
15 right.
Lesen Sie bitte zusätzlich die allgemeinen Hinweise auf der Sicherheitsinstruktion, die Sie im Bereich Ihres
Toronto
Sitzes
Pearson
finden.
Unicum, Qatari
Für weitere
143.
Informationen
Toronto Pearson
steht Ihnen
Unicum,
ebenfalls
Golf
das
India
Lufthansa
Foxtrot Whisker
Magazin
Whisker,
zur Verfügung.
taxiing to runway 24
Auch
right.
Ihr Flugbegleiter gibt Ihnen gerne Auskunft.
Toronto Pearson Unicum, Roxnet 131 Heavy is taking off runway 15 left, departing south.
Toronto Pearson Unicum, Air Canada 859 is clear of all runways.
If you stow any luggage in the overhead compartment, please ensure that it cannot
Toronto
fall out.
Pearson Unicum, WestJet 827 is on final,
Heavier
runway
items of
24 left.
baggage should be placed under
Toronto
the seat in
Pearson
front of
Unicum,
you.
Boeing 747, crossing runway 23.
Toronto
Please
Pearson
fasten your
Unicum,
seatbelt
American
and check that your
569 is
belt
clear
is
of all
tight.
runways.
To unfasten your seatbelt, simply pull up the flap.
Toronto Pearson
As
Unicum,
turbulence can occur
Lufthansa
unexpectedly
471
at any
Heavy,
time,
holding short
you're
runway
required to
24
fasten your
right.
seatbelts
Toronto
as soon as
Pearson
you've taken
Unicum,
your
Air
seat.
Transat
This is in
994
the
Heavy is
interest
on
of
left
your own
base,
safety.
runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson
This
Unicum,
aircraft has
Delta
12 emergency
1651
exits.
is on left downwind, runway 24 left.
Illuminated
Toronto
strips
Pearson
on the floor of
Unicum,
the aircraft
Hotel Juliet
will guide you to these
145 Alpha
exits,
is taking
which
off
are
runway
marked clearly
24
with the
right,
word
remaining in the
exit.
pattern.
These exits are equipped with evacuation slides which you can use to leave the aircraft in an emergency. In the unlikely event of a loss in
Toronto
cabin pressure,
Pearson
oxygen
Unicum,
masks
Turkish
will
28 Heavy
automatically
is
drop
taking
from
off
the panel
runway
above you.
15 left, departing
Pull the
north.
mask down fully
Toronto
to
Pearson
start the flow of
Unicum,
oxygen.
American 569, holding short runway
Cover
24
your
right.
mouth and nose with the mask and secure it by pulling the elastic strap over your head. Then help any children and fellow passengers who require assistance. There is a life vest at every seat. In first class, you will find your life vest under the armrest. In business class, it is also stored under the armrest.
Toronto Pearson Unicum, United 220 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 24 right.
If instructed to do so by the crew, pull your life vest over your head. Close the vest at the front and pull the straps tight.
Toronto Pearson Unicum,
Only inflate the
Lufthansa
vest just
471
before
Heavy is
leaving the
taking off
aircraft by
runway
pulling the
24
red
right,
tabs.
departing south.
If
Toronto
necessary,
Pearson
you can top up the
Unicum,
air through the
WestJet
red tubes.
151 Alpha Killer, holding short runway 24 right.
Each vest has a lamp which lights up in the water when you pull out this tab. This flight is a no-smoking flight.
Toronto
Smoking is
Pearson
strictly
Unicum,
prohibited at all
Delta
times while on board
711,
this aircraft.
taxiing to runway 24
In
right.
accordance with legal
Toronto
requirements,
Pearson
mobile
Unicum,
phones
American
must be switched
569,
off once we
crossing
leave
runway
our
24
parking
right.
position. The use of transmission equipment and remote-controlled toys is forbidden for the entire time you are on board. Please switch off all electronic devices now. You may switch it on again only when the fasten seatbelt signs have been turned off. For information on which electronic devices are allowed, please check the Lufthansa magazine. In addition, we ask that you please read the safety instructions
Toronto
which
Pearson
you will
Unicum,
find at your
Boeing
seat.
747 is taking off runway 15 left,
For further
departing
information,
west.
please consult
Toronto
the
Pearson
Lufthansa
Unicum,
magazine.
American 569 is clear at all runways. Toronto
Your
Pearson
cabin
Unicum,
attendants
Air
will also
Transat
be happy to
994
assist
Heavy is
you.
on final, runway 24 left.
We're now ready for takeoff, so please ensure that your table and the monitor is stowed and secured correctly. And make sure that your seat back is in an upright position.
Toronto Pearson Unicum, Air Transat 694 Heavy is taking off runway 24 right, remaining in the pattern.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Egypt Air 995 Heavy is 25 nautical miles to the northeast at 5,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight and for runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Delta 1651 is on left base, runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, WestJet 827 is clear at all runways. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, November 683 Mike Lima is taking off runway 15 right, departing east.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, WestJet 151 Alpha Kilo is taking off. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey, holding short runway 24 right.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, November 683 Mike Lima is taking off runway 15 right,
Approaching
departing
runway
east.
24 right.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey is taking off runway 24 right, departing
Flight
east.
attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, United 220 Victor Alpha, holding short runway 24 right.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, WestJet 827,
On runway 24
crossing
right.
runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Transat 994 Heavy is clear at all runways. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, WestJet 827 is clear at all runways. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, United 554 is taking off runway 15 left, remaining in the pattern. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Egypt Air 995 Heavy is on final, runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Canada 809, holding short runway 15 left. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Transat 994
On runway
Heavy,
24 right.
holding short runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, WestJet 751, taxiing to runway 15 left. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Transat 994 Heavy, crossing runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Canada 809, crossing runway 15 left. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Transat 994 Heavy is clear at all runways.
$80 knots.
Toronto Pearson
V1.
Unicorn, United
Rotate.
220 Victor Alpha is taking off runway 24 right, departing east.
Positive rate. V2. Gear up.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Delta 1651 is on final, runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Egypt Air 995 Heavy is on final, runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Air Canada 809 is clear at all runways.
Toronto Pearson Unicorn, Delta 711, holding short runway 24 right.
Taxi change approved. Air Belgium 663 Heavy, good day. Thank you, good day. Air Belgium 663
Gear down.
München Tower, American 2499 is 10 nautical miles to the east at 4,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 26 right.
American 2499, number 3, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 26 right, American 2499.
American 2499, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed, American 2499.
Golf Lima Oscar Romeo Yankee, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Golf Lima Oscar Romeo Yankee, speedbird 339 Victor Alpha, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, speedbird 339 Victor Alpha.
München Tower, Lufthansa 118, inbound on the ILS runway 26 right.
Lufthansa 118, number 3, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 26 right, Lufthansa 118.
American 2499, thank you.
400. Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums. 200.
You're welcome, American 2499.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Retard.
Landing spoilers extended.
München Tower, Qantas 223 Heavy, ready for the
Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey,
Wilco, Golf India, thank you, good day.
Bitte lassen Sie Ihren Sitzgurt noch so lange geschlossen, bis die Anschnallzeichen über Ihnen ausgeschaltet werden. Wir wünschen Ihnen noch einen schönen Nachmittag und gegebenenfalls eine angenehme Weiterreise.
Spoilers retracted.
München ground, Alpine 350, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Alpine
Flaps up.
350, pushed back approved, expect runway 26 left.
München ground, Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey, request taxi to parking. Pushback approved, Alpine 350.
Golf India Foxtrot
Taxiing to parking, Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey.
München ground, American 2499, request taxi to parking.
München ground, Whiskey Hotel 518 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Whiskey Hotel 518 Heavy, pushed back approved, expect runway 26 left.
Pushback approved. Whiskey Hotel 518 Heavy.
American 2499, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, American 2499.
Attention all aircraft, Munich ground is closing in 5 minutes.
Thank you. Good day. Golf India Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey.
Thank you, good day, speed with 339 Victor Alpha. Speed with 339 Victor Alpha, thank you, good day.
Munich ground. Whiskey Hotel 518 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Whiskey Hotel 518 Heavy, taxi to runway 26 left, contact tower when ready. Attention all aircraft, Munich ground is closing in 2 minutes.
Taxiing to runway 26 left, Whiskey Hotel 518 Heavy.
Lufthansa 118, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Lufthansa 118.
Munich ground, Lufthansa 2239, request taxi to parking. Lufthansa 2239, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxiing to parking, Lufthansa 2239.
Munich ground. Alpine 350, ready to taxi to runway 26 left with information Charlie.
Alpine 350, taxi to runway 26 left, contact tower when ready.
Thank you. Good.